Alright, so let's continue. Next faction is Baktria. I didn't go over these guys yet.
Hi, Mommy. Am I in it?
No, you're not. Anyway, Baktria has...
Hi, Mommy. Am I in it?
No, you're not. Okay. What is it? Yeah, here it is. They have about the same amount of missile infantry as Athens. And that's about it. Two different types of elephants too. Anyway, Bactrian Royal Guard is a different version of a tier 4 or high tier Hoplite unit. They're worse than picked Hoplites, that's for sure. However, they have both frenzy charge and expert charge defense. They have 40 melee attack, 29 weapon damage, which is one less than even veteran Hoplites. Bonus versus large is 20, charge bonus is 29, 56 melee defense, 105 armor, 65 health, 70 morale. Good unit. Bactrian Royal Cav are quite nice. They are a shock cav unit. They have 46 melee attack, 27 weapon damage, bonus versus large, which is 10, 76 charge, 21 melee defense, which is good, 60 armor, 95 morale, 95 health and 70 morale. Indian armored elephants cost 600 more than the regular Indian elephant because they have 64 melee attack. They have 60 weapon damage, which is the same, 44 charge, 24 melee defense, 30 armor, which is weird because I thought they had more, but anyway. They have 55 health for the man and 1,150 for the elephant, and 60 base morale. Before I go any further, I did not mention why I titled this faction, why I titled this stream the Chinese Neighbors. I did mention that these guys do neighbor China, and I believe they do. China isn't in this game. However, if I'm correct, they were west of China. Perhaps not direct neighbors, because I know for a fact that Indian elephants had to cross somewhere to get to Baktria. Anyway, these guys cost more just because they are more resilient and last longer than regular elephants. However, I don't know if it's not this unit, then it's probably the African elephants that have better armor. Because I know for a fact that, oh yeah, these guys are super heavy. So the Lewteds have the same elephants then. Anyway, melee infantry is melee infantry. Bactrian hillmen are a better version of regular hillmen, but that's about it. Like, they're not good for anything except low/mid-tier spear units. Thorax swordsmen are thorax swordsmen. Eastern spearmen are spearmen. 3 spears are 3 spears. Scale thorax hoplites. They have a weird name, but they're just slightly better than thorax hoplites and... Well, actually, they're not as good as thorax hoplites, but they're better than regular hoplites because they have 1 more melee attack and 4 more melee defense. They have 75 armor, which is 5 less than a regular hoplite, 55 health, and 55 morale. Now, I was mentioning when I was overviewing Athens, on how there's different versions of pikemen. This is it, I think. These guys, Baktria does not have the Hellenic Royal Guard, which is or foot companions, which are both veteran pike units. But anyway, the lowest pike unit a Hellenic faction could probably get is the Levy Pikemen, which, as the name states, are more conscripts than anything. They have 30 melee attack, 20 weapon damage, 4 charge bonus, 15 melee defense, 60 armor, 45 health, and 35 morale. Like I said, no matter what, you cannot be a... If you place your formation correctly, you cannot beat